In the heart of Africa, where the golden grass of the savanna meets the dark, winding rivers, every sound is a warning. Lions roar in the distance, crocodiles lurk just beneath the surface, and hyenas howl under the cover of night. This is a land ruled by predators, apex hunters that most creatures spend their lives avoiding. But what if I told you that here, in the very same wilderness, there exists an animal so powerful, so fearsome, that even these legendary killers hesitate before challenging it? It doesn't stalk its prey in silence like the leopard. It doesn't ambush from the shadows like the crocodile. It doesn't rely on packs like the hyena or the cunning of wolves. Instead, it relies on sheer overwhelming force, explosive aggression, and a fearlessness that makes it the most unpredictable creature in Africa. This is no myth. This animal is real. And it's not the lion. It's not the crocodile. It's not the elephant. The creature I'm talking about is an unlikely king, one that most people think of as lazy, even harmless. Yet in truth, it is one of the most dangerous animals on the planet. This is the story of the hippopotamus, the beast that can kill any predator. And tonight you're about to discover why this river giant may be the true king of the wild. The hippopotamus is deceptively dangerous. At first glance, it appears almost comical. Short legs, a round body, small ears, twitching as it rests in the water. But looks can be deceiving. A full-grown male hippo can weigh up to 1,800 kilograms, heavier than a small car, and yet it can run faster than most humans. On land, it reaches speeds of 30 kilometers per hour, and in the water, it moves like a ghost, silent, gliding, waiting just beneath the surface until it chooses to reveal itself. And when it does, the savanna holds its breath, because the hippo is not only huge, it is armed with a jaw that can open nearly 150 degrees, lined with tusks half a meter long. These ivory daggers are not just for show. With a bite force greater than 1,800 pounds per square inch, the hippo can shatter bone, split boats, and crush the skull of any animal foolish enough to get close. Stronger than a lion's bite, stronger than a tiger's, even rivaling the legendary crocodile. But strength alone does not make the hippo so feared. It is their aggression. Unlike most animals, hippos don't wait to be threatened. They attack. Fishermen who cross their path are capsized in seconds. Crocodiles that bask too close are bitten in half. Even lions, bold as they are, think twice when a hippo charges. And yes, lions have tried. A pride may surround a lone hippo, using numbers and teamwork to their advantage. But the battle rarely favors them. One swing of the hippo's head, one strike of those massive tusks, and the lion's hunt ends in disaster. Some lions have been gored, crushed, and even killed trying to bring down what they thought was easy prey. And so, in the hierarchy of Africa's hunters, the hippo is not prey. It is a nightmare. What about the crocodile, that armored king of rivers? Surely a reptile built for ambush could take down the hippo. The truth is far more surprising. Crocodiles generally avoid adult hippos. They know better. Hippos often live in groups, called pods, and together they dominate the waterways. A crocodile that strays too close risks being torn apart. There are real accounts of hippos biting crocodiles clean in half, their armor no match for pure brute force. Imagine that. A creature most people already fear, destroyed by something even deadlier. And then there are elephants. They are bigger, taller, and stronger overall. But elephants are not naturally aggressive. They intimidate with size, yes, but they don't have the same unpredictable rage as hippos. In fact, many encounters between hippos and elephants end in stalemates, each respecting the other's power. Yet, here's the difference. Lions will attack elephants. Crocodiles will ambush elephants. But very few predators even consider testing a hippo. That is the silent respect the river horse commands. Smaller predators, leopards, hyenas, wild dogs, know better than to even try. A single blow, a single bite, and their lives would end instantly. The hippo's only true rival is another hippo. Males fight brutal battles over territory and dominance. They collide with bone-crushing force, tusks slashing, rivers turning red with blood. These are battles where even the king risks his crown, and sometimes his life. And let's not forget humans. Despite our weapons and technology, even we treat the hippo with caution. In Africa, hippos kill more people every year than lions, leopards, elephants, or crocodiles. Tourists in boats, villagers along riverbanks, fishermen in canoes, many have been victims of the hippo's unpredictable fury. Think about that. In a land of predators, it is not the lion or crocodile that takes the most human lives, but the hippo. So, is the hippopotamus truly the king of the wild? It has no claws, no venom, no stealth, yet it has something far more terrifying: sheer unstoppable force, aggression beyond reason, and a fearlessness that even Africa's greatest predators respect. Lions back down, crocodiles scatter, humans fear it, and even elephants give it space. In a world where survival belongs to the strongest, the hippo may indeed hold the throne. But now, the question is yours. Do you believe the hippo is truly the ultimate predator, able to kill any rival it faces? Or is there another animal, perhaps hidden in the wild, that could dethrone this unlikely king? Could the polar bear, the tiger, or even the grizzly stand a chance? Tell us what you think. Because in the wild, there is no crown, no throne, only survival. And every king, no matter how powerful, one day meets a challenger.